Wayne just dropped and the internet is in shambles. And in my corner of the World Wide Web, the majority of folks are saying the Carter 6 is trash. Even the Wayne fanatics. And I'm not even here to debate that. I've already made up my mind there. If you know, you know, holla at your boy. What I do want to ask though is why did it take this long for folks to say what's been true for years? Because if we're being honest, Wayne hasn't given us a fully great project since the Carter 2, and I've been saying that since the Carter 4. And I get that things get murky with the Carter 3, but that's neither here nor there, because what I'm really trying to ask us here is, why do we keep pretending? Why do we act like when we hear about a new Lil Wayne album, whether it's called a 4, 5, or 6, why are we always wondering and thinking, Lord, this one might be the one? It is nostalgia. And nostalgia, though fun, is dangerous to our honesty, to our standards, and to the art itself. We grew up on Wayne. I really grew up on Wayne. I listened to the Squad Up mixtapes in the gym faithfully. When Wayne fully fleshed out that mixtape run and that feature run, we were all standing at attention. But when it comes to growth, depth, vision, that's been missing for years. But that nostalgia is better than the drugs Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar were talking about in their song by the same name. Yes, you need to Google that song right now and go listen to it. It reminds me of something that Hanif Abdurraqib wrestled with in Go Ahead in the Rain. How we don't just mourn what artists lose, we mourn what they once meant to us. And we sometimes confuse that meaning with momentum. And when they stop growing, we call that betrayal, but ultimately it all just boils down to being something that we just collectively don't want to let go of. Nostalgia just keeps us waiting for someone to deliver a level of greatness that's already behind them. It's like watching Jordan in a Wizards jersey, or that feeling you feel when LeBron goes through the tunnel after some younger star and team with more natural chemistry sends him home. It's like, yeah, you're the man, but maybe coming back out again isn't really worth the damage it could do to your legacy when you look at things. Like, we remember the greatness. We cheer when he puts up a great performance periodically, but we're never honest about how we've been watching this Wayne plane come down for quite some time. Because what does he really have left to prove? And what does our nostalgia have left to protect? More time in can sometimes be more time to fail, and too much failure in the room of greatness still makes the room stink. I'm gonna go listen again though, man. We gotta listen again. Maybe it's like unsweet tea. If I keep drinking it, if I keep adding more sugar, maybe. But I don't know, y'all. It's looking bad. Peace.